What is going on, guys? Today we're hopping back into our Super Battle Road series. If you guys are not aware, we're doing every Super Battle Road, no item, up into the new Extreme Super Battle Roads. If you guys have missed any of the previous runs, there is a playlist on the channel for all the Super Battle Road runs that I have done so far, so feel free to check that out. And today we're hopping into Resurrected Warriors. This one, much like the other original SBRs, was super easy. Resurrected Warriors itself as a category is also not too bad. So there's a bunch of leaders you can use. You have the Int Frieza. You also have the Physical Frieza. You have the Tech Majin Vegeta that I'm using. There's also the LR Broly, who's a good option. And then you have the free-to-play Majud, who's also there. So pretty decent leads. And then honestly, character-wise, there's a bunch of characters you can swap in and out. You got characters like LR Cell. You have LR Broly, Tapion, the Golden Friezas, who who I'm actually not using in this run. I recorded this run like quite a bit ago, so I don't even remember how it went. But yeah, the two Golden Friezas in here, really good tanks. You got the Transforming Frieza, you got Z-Sword Gohan, who I am using in fact. I brought the AGL Goku as well, just for heals. You have the Int counterpart for the Tech Majin Vegeta that we're using. You got Dragon Ball Heroes units in here, so just a bunch of units that you guys can swap in and out. I'm trying to just run through these older SBRs so we can get towards some of the newer ones that are a little bit harder, because like I said, these ones are fairly easy. If you guys missed the last one, I believe it was, I want to say Hybrid Saiyans. I don't even remember off the top of my head. Like I said, I've recorded these quite a bit ago. I think it was Hybrid Saiyans though, so that was the last one. We flew through that one. Hybrid Saiyans is a bunch of characters, so pretty easy there as well. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series as well. If you are, let me know down below in the comments. Obviously, it's not the newer SBR stages quite yet, so I apologize for that, but we will get there eventually at some point. World Tournament is also coming up this weekend. I think it starts tomorrow night, and then what's tomorrow? Friday? No, yeah, it starts tomorrow and then runs towards the end of the weekend. So I don't know if I want to grind it or not. I did go over the 3 new units we're getting. We're getting a Piccolo Jr., a Youth Form Baby, and who's the last unit? Let me look it up. I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, so upcoming and in Android 18. How did I forget that? But yeah, I believe Baby is the main reward we're gonna get this time around, and I did go over them in a previous video, but they actually did seem pretty good, the Piccolo Jr. and the Youth Form Baby. Even though they're non-TURs for right now, obviously in the future they'll get awakened at some point, much like the units that we have now. I want to say, who's the last one? The Int Nappa, I think it was. The Int Nappa, I think he'll probably awaken, and then we'll have this new batch. But the units themselves actually did look very good, so I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place when it comes to whether or not I want to grind this World Tournament. I did go kind of stupid on the last one. I kind of no-lifed it, and not sure if I want to do this one. If I do, I might bust out the stream for it. I haven't streamed in like 2 years, but I do want to get back into it, and that would be perfect thing for me to just get back into the flow of it, because I don't have to do too much, because I'm just sitting there running the same stage over and over, kind of on auto mode. So that would be a little bit there. If you guys do want to check out the Twitch, I will link it down below. Like I said, I'm not streaming quite yet, but I do want to get back into that, so stay tuned for that. Also, if you guys want to stay tuned for more Dokkan content, whether it be news, summons, gameplay, we have it all on the channel, so consider going down there and hitting that subscribe button if you're new. If you enjoyed the video as well, consider hitting that like button while you're down there. It'd be greatly appreciated. But yeah, other than that, we're running Tapion. We have the Int Resurrected Warriors Goku, and then we also have the physical LR Vegeta, who I actually don't use too much. I think that's why I threw him in here. This is literally like, I just threw a bunch of random units in here. I didn't really put much thought into the team because of the fact that these stages are a lot easier. Obviously, when it comes down to the harder stages, I will optimize my team out, so I apologize if you guys were looking for the absolute best team to run for this. This would not be it, but it is a viable team. It's still pretty good. They were still able to pretty much smash it, so bunch of options here. Let me know how you guys did with this one. All the runs that I'm doing are no item, if you guys didn't get that at the beginning, so no item runs so far. I think I do have some on the channel that I did use items just because they were the newer stages being dropped into the game. I actually still have to do the sibling spawn one that came out. I'll probably just wait until we get up to there at this point. But yeah, the new, what is it? Oh my gosh, I can't even think of what it's called. The bad, what is it called? The Battlefield. The 41st Battlefield just came out recently. I did a video out on that as well. That one was a lot easier than the previous ones that we've seen. AGL Shenron was the final boss, if you guys are not aware. I would suggest running through those because I believe you do get Kais and stones from them, so it's kind of free stuff. And like I said, this time around it wasn't too hard. Obviously, the first time they brought Shenron, it was a lot harder than the previous ones that the newer ones that we've got, not the previously ones. So yeah, Omega Shenron, pretty easy to beat there. I think we're on stage 2 at this point. Tapion, obviously. Tapion and Z-Sword Gohan is quite a rotation here. They basically take no damage because of the fact that they can both tank very good. We have the Goku here for heals, like I said, so we're able to keep our health up. And then right here we have the two counterparts, the Vegeta and the Goku, to go together. Not sure. I think that was a misclick right there. I don't know why I grabbed that orb. That was probably a misclick, but I do think we finish him off right here. And then we head into the final stage. We're looking pretty good. We have a ton of health left, so not too worried. I should have a video out tomorrow on the best world tournament team that you guys can run if you guys want to grind it. I know obviously it's a love I need to stop saying obviously. It's kind of a love-hate relationship when it comes to the world tournament. I know the community is pretty split. Either people like grinding it, they don't mind it, or people just absolutely hate the world tournament because of the fact that you have to run it over and over and over again. But for those of you that do want to grind it for the rewards and all that, I will have a video coming out on the best team. Basically the same team that you guys have seen in the previous runs. I have LR Broly, you have the Nappa, you have the Ginyu, you also have, I don't even remember off the top of my head. Let me look at my team actually real quick. I'll pull it up because I just finished a run through of my link levels. I'm trying to finish link leveling the Android 13 and Android 14 and 15 who just easy aid, so I can do a showcase on them because their easy aids did look pretty solid. And the Androids category is just super fun to run right now because of how good they actually are. Let me go to World Tournament. So we have the Int Goku, I guess like sneak preview here. The free-to-play Int Goku as the lead. You have the LR Krillin, the free-to-play one as well. You have the LR Ginyu free-to-play. You have Majin Vegeta, LR, who's an AoE unit. Broly, who's an AoE unit. LR STR Broly. And then the LR Nappa and Vegeta, who I just recently pulled to finally complete the team. And they are AoE unit as well. So everyone's an AoE unit. If you guys aren't aware, AoE is basically they attack all units in the rotation, which is why they're so good for World Tournament. It saves you a ton of time. So but everyone except the Int LR Goku and the Int Ginyu Force are AoE units, so that is why they're always in there. Goku's the lead. He gives all types ki plus 3 HP attacking defense plus 120% with his easy A. And then Ginyu, I think he's just on here for support. It gives attack and defense plus 30% for extreme class allies. So that is why Ginyu is here. Basically, he'll support the Broly, Majin Vegeta, and the Nappa and Vegeta to make sure that he's finishing off all the units in the rotation. But we're just about done right here. The SS3 Angel Goku is the only unit left. And I believe I want to say next rotation we finish him off. I probably should start live commenting these, but I don't know. Sometimes when I'm bored, I'll just run through like a bunch of the older SBR stages to get them pre-recorded just for fun. It's kind of fun going back into the older SBRs just to see how how easy they are compared to when they first came out. If you guys have even been playing that long, if you guys have been playing since the start of Super Battle Road, that's kind of insane. But back in the day when Super Battle Roads first came out, they were pretty darn tough. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But nowadays they are a lot easier. The newer stages obviously are a lot harder than the older ones. Makes complete sense, but it's always fun going back into the older ones. Res Warriors, not one of my favorite categories, but one that I definitely don't mind. It's kind of a good mix between extreme class and super class as well. I know some categories they're mainly either extreme or super, so you don't see a mix too often. I think they also, I don't know if they implemented it yet. No, yeah, they did. They implemented the My Profile option a couple days ago. I didn't do a video on it just because it's not anything like major. But basically, you can see your power level. It's dependent on hidden potential nodes activated, link skills at level 10, stages cleared, and Dokkan awakened characters. And then you get like a mini icon for your person that you guys can rank up. Mine's at level 6 right now. But anyways, that's it for the video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, go down there, hit that like button. I hope you have a blessed rest of your night. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.